Dang, I should have got some wine from Walmart. Okay, whenever Asa takes a nap, I'm going to start working on this again. But I've decided that temporarily, I'm going to put one of the glass shelves in here and move everything over from my little greenhouse and put one light in there so that actually I can have something in here temporarily because I need the light from my little greenhouse for the lamp above. So they want to do that. This is a reminder of what my soccer Ikea greenhouse looks like, and so I need the light bulb to put in the lamp above the greenhouse, so I can't just move all of these. So yeah, I need to cut that leaf off. Don't worry about that. Don't look at that. But yeah, these in here are doing good to okay. You ever like put your baby to sleep and then you fall asleep too, and then you start rubbing your eye, and then you forget that you put on eyeliner. So what I am about to do is I am going to get the plug and put the smart plug in the wall, and then situate this cabinet exactly on the wall where I want it. Move those hooks up there and hang the light. And then I'm actually going to put one of the glass shelves in here and temporarily put some of my plants in there. So again, this is the smart plug that I just hit myself in the mouth with. So again, this is the smart plug that I got. And I got it from Amazon. It was $53, which is a lot for a damn smart plug, but here we are. And it has 6 outlets and 3 of the USB things. Most of the outlets will be used, but one of the humidifiers that I have is USB powered. So that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this up and then situate the cabinet on the wall exactly where I want it. So I just installed this on my phone with the app, and so far, like, I think it's super cool. It just looks chic, and you can control each plug individually with the exception of the USB ones. They're always on. And I was kind of concerned about this plug for my Mr. Humidifier situation, but I mean, look at how much space is in between the plugs. Like, it shouldn't be a problem. So I might have to do a review on this when everything is said and done. I never thought I would call a strip of plugs sexy, but here we are. Can you tell I am so super sleepy? But I wanted to, before I go to bed, show you what I got done today and what have I already immediately decided to change. So you can see here that I do have the lights in the cabinet, and this is just temporary. I had to put 2 in here because this cord wasn't long enough to get to the top, and I just moved. Look at my struggle, Peru. I need to cut the leaf off. I know um, everything in here right now as is. The humidity is 65%. So let me show you on the top. This is what I have going on at the top, and I will zoom out to show the whole thing in a minute. But what is this? This goes to the humidifier that I ended up putting in this basket. And I think it's so cute. Like, it looks like an actual plant in here. So that's so cute. Just a little bit of extra humidity for the plants up there. And let me zoom out. So I don't know if you can see, but like, the cabinet lights are warm and the top light is cool, and that is aggravating my entire life. So I'm going to get a different grow light for the top so that it can be warm like the bottom. I really like the warm lights, especially it being in a bedroom. It's just more inviting. It's not harsh. It's just easier on the soul. Another thing is the fan is super quiet and you can barely hear it. Um, Barely hear it at all, especially with the door closed. And right now it's on low. So right now I'm really loving this fan. Um, yeah, so this is what I have. I kept painting the shelves. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna do another layer of paint today because I'm tired. And this is probably gonna look like this for a few more days, maybe even up until the weekend. But y'all check out my monstera though, like half moon leaf after half moon leaf after half moon leaf, and the newest one is gonna be half moon. Like seriously. All right, y'all. So I will check back in with y'all in a couple days, and hopefully I can get the real shelves in. So I am done with my shelves. I think it's 2 or 3 days later, then I decided to keep on painting them. So here they are, and this is it. This is as painted as they're going to get. So I am about to put them in the cabinet. I feel like this is like the most exciting part so far because I feel like, you know, this is going to get me over the hump. So I'm also going to put the lights on them, and I have some hooks in my pocket because I do want to try to hang some plants from these maybe. So let's just hope that works, and let's go. Just a reminder, this is what this is looking like. Looks the same as it did yesterday, but I did change the top. I took the picture down. I added this beautiful Bentel Sensation snake plant that was like my #1 wish list snake plant, and it's so gorgeous. I know the light's poor, but oh, I took the cool light bulb out, and there is going to be a new light bulb delivered as we speak, so hopefully that will come. And I want to show you what I have going on over here. This is where my old greenhouse was, the little one, and I've already sold it. It's gone. And I finally found my Echo Dot that I've had for months somewhere in this house, unopened. And I've been looking for it for like a month, and I finally found it. So it's super cool. I don't know how I've gone this long without using it. Like, I mean, Alexa, turn on the lamp.
Okay.
And of course, Alexa, turn off the cabinet lights.
Okay.
Ah, she's amazing. I love her. Not the problem. These cords are too small for the connectors. So what I'm going to do is, I'm in my greenhouse, the garage greenhouse, and the ones in here are really long. So I checked, it's the same voltage, amps, whatever, so they should work. These are a little bit thinner though, so they're not, the ones in the greenhouse are like thicker, so they're not going to fit through the glass as easily, but we'll make it work. So I'm going to disconnect 2 of the cables in here and then replace them with these. So I'll show you. You can see they're super long, like I've wrapped them around several times. So I think I'm just gonna pull these 2 out, and we'll be back in business. All right, so I switched that one, and now I am going to switch this one. Mission accomplished. Let's go finish this. So happy. It's working. It's working. It's working. So let me just do one thing before I show y'all, because the light bulb came. So I'm going to go ahead and screw that in right quick, and then we'll have the whole lighting situation figured out. Yes. It wasn't my light. It was shoes for my kid. I'll be back when the light comes. There he is. There's the man. Come on with my light bulb, man. I ain't got time to be waiting. Come on. Come on. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. I'm a stalker. I'm a stalker. I'm a stalker. I'm a stalker. Yo. Okay, now this is my light bulb. So let me put it in real quick. So it looks dope. Okay, it's definitely a warm light, but I think like the smoky gray lampshade is making it look cool. So I'm probably going to replace that as soon as I find one that I want. But let me show y'all this greenhouse cabinet. Like, you know, my crazy premonitions and thoughts about how I wanted this to look are like coming to fruition, and I'm just like, oh, it's working out. Oh my god. So look at this, y'all. We've got the light up there. We've got the triangle shelves. We've got the... This is going to be what I'm doing for humidity, so that'll be in the next vlog. And, yes, I'm just... Yes, I can't get over this. I'm so in love with this. Oh my god, it's coming out so well. I want to talk to y'all about the problem that I have. I saw on a Facebook video someone's terrarium, and they had used a mister for a humidifier, and I thought it was the bombest thing I've ever seen. And so I wanted to recreate that, and I am having issues, and I think I'm gonna have to scrap it because, as you can see, the mister splashes water, which the fake plant does mitigate that, especially if I was to like stick it right in there. It would stop most of the water from splashing, but also it just condenses, and you can see the water on the bottom. This was actually up on the second shelf, which is wood, so I moved it down to the bottom, which is metal. And still, this is not good because any plant that's around it would like wrong way, any plant that's around it would potentially get overwatered. So as cool as this was gonna look in my head, this was just a prototype. This was not the finished product. It wasn't gonna be like this janky. I was gonna put the fake vines inside the pot and just make it look like an actual plant was misting, but I'm gonna have to scrap this idea. So unfortunately, it's just not gonna work in here. And what I ended up doing was getting a I ordered a humidifier that should be here tomorrow. Right now, I just have water, glasses of water next to my plants, just hoping that it will hold them over until tomorrow. So that's another obstacle. This would be a great idea for a terrarium, and maybe one day, not anytime soon, because I am tired of projects. Maybe one day I will utilize this idea in a terrarium. But until then, this mister is going back to Amazon. Yes. Peace out, mister. Okay, so it's night, so I apologize for the lighting, but yesterday I explained a little bit about my imagined, desired humidity situation. So since then, I have returned that mister, and I have picked up this, which came with 1-day shipping, and it is this smart, I'm reading it backwards in my camera, smart ultrasonic essential oil diffuser, which I'm going to be using as my humidifier. And the reason why I bought it is because it said it was Alexa enabled. We'll see. I wanted everything to be smart controlled, so we'll see if this works. And I also, something that I didn't originally plan to get, but I got some weather stripping, so I'm going to be putting that in probably today too. So let's see what this humidifier look like. My hair's a mess, so I got it set up The app is working, but it's not, Alexa's not recognizing the device. So we'll see about this, and we'll see if it's too small. If Alexa doesn't, if I can't get Alexa to recognize it, I'm gonna have to get a different one, because that's kind of the point. So let me just show you how it looks. It's cute. It's on high right now, and the humidity only went up by 2%. So let me put the weather strip in here right quick and see if that changes anything. Here it is. It was really quick to install. It only took me a few seconds, and I put it on the left door, and you can see that it kind of closes that gap a bit. So I'll come back in a little bit and we'll see what the humidity is looking like. Y'all, my hair been a mess in these last videos because I ran out of edge control. So, and I bought some today and I already can't find it. I'm still troubleshooting with this humidifier. I deleted the smart app, the third-party app, and put it on another app that I have that controls my lamp that works with Alexa, and for some reason Alexa's still not recognizing it. I don't know what's going on, but the humidity is going up, so I can show you that. It's now at 69%. So, and it has this cute light. I can show you. Alexa, cabinet lights off.
Okay.
So, I mean, it gives, like, you know, some type of ambiance vibe. So, I mean, I think it's cute. I want it to work. I'm going to continue to try to troubleshoot it to get Alexa to control it. So, we'll see. We shall see. Alexa, cabinet lights on.
Okay.
Yep. So that's where I am with that. I haven't had a chance to really work on this cabinet today until just putting this humidifier in here and putting this strip. But now that that is all done, all I have to do is the cable management still, and I plan to do that tomorrow. And once the cable management is done, like, I can start getting plants in here, repotting, and curating, populating the cabinet, which is the final step. I do want to show y'all that I put another plant on top, and it is silver splash, silver satin. I think it's silver satin or an exotica. It's a plant that I picked up from a local plant flower shop, and it's so gorge. I wanted to put my Hoya carnosa up there, but I didn't think it would be enough light for it, and I am in love with that Hoya carnosa. And I wanted to put a string of hearts in her, but I don't know if it's enough light for that either. We'll see. I might end up just putting a string of hearts in the cabinet. All right, so excuse the face. I just woke up and I just wanted to work on this. So, yeah. It's my son. He yeeted my phone this morning on one of his toys and shattered the screen. So there's that. But these are the clips that I am about to use to, and he's tearing up my room. Oh, stop! He just ripped a leaf off of one of my begonias. Hey! To clip the cords to the thing, this is what this is. I'm still having issues with the humidifier with Alexa, but the actual app to control it is working. So it's like a minor inconvenience. It's not a huge deal right now, but it's actually doing a decent job. I know it's actually a diffuser and not a humidifier, but it's not. I don't know how I'm gonna do this and watch him. It's not doing a bad job right now. I'll show you. Yeah, that. It's at 91 at the top. At the bottom, it got to about 70. I didn't have it running last night. I'm going to leave it in this spot and get all of the cords together, get this other fan on, and I will be starting to slowly move more plants in here as that's done. So, yeah. This clearly is not working. I'm done with organizing the cords. I just use these clips to kind of keep them along the sides and kind of organize them underneath the shelves. And the ones down here are just to kind of keep the cords to lay flat. I'm actually gonna lay some of this down just to kind of hide them a little bit more. And then, I mean, I think that will be it. Really, after I cut this and lay it down, I think it will be officially ready to go. Oh my God. So that is done. It'll look a little bit better in the back. I mean, that'll be hidden with plants. So I'm not concerned about it being bunched up in the back. And we are ready to curate this thing. So there's my scissors. I was looking for those. Get into this ashy ponytail. Why is it like that? I thought I was done vlogging, but I don't think I am. I wanted to talk about this light situation here with the lampshade that I'm not fully sold on. So I bought 2 more options from Amazon, and they're a little bit industrial for my taste, but I want to give them a try. This is the first one, and it's very cute. I love the shape, but it is like very industrial, so I don't know if you can, and I would have to paint it. But the second one is a lot smaller and simpler, and I'm thinking I might go with this, and I wouldn't have to paint it. I could add some twine to make it a softer, more bohemian look, make it less industrial, and I don't know. We'll see. And I just wanted to show you some little decorations that are so cute that I put in here. And this is dusty, I need to clean it, but this is a little gazelle head that I've had for a while. Got it from Target, and I didn't have anywhere in my room to put it since moving to this house. So once I got the cabinet, I kind of knew I wanted to use them in here, and I'm really glad that I got to. I think they look super cute. And then there's another one down here. Like, how cute is this? Oh my gosh, I love it. And this is actually a propagation station that I bought years and years and years ago, long before I was even really super into plants. I didn't even know what it was, honestly, but I kept it for some reason for moving when I lived in Ohio, and I'm using it actually. I don't know if I'll actually prop in it because the bottles are really hard to clean. You see, I just cleaned them and did a poor job, but I'm using it as a trellis for my elephant's foot plant, and some of the vines got a little bit damaged, but once they take off again, it's gonna look so cute just growing up this heart-shaped trellis. So yeah, this little design, this is what we mean when we talk about plant styling, you know. It's You can have plants and just have them be chic too. So I'm loving it. What up? Sometime today I'm finally, it's been a couple of days since my last update, but sometime today I'm going to finally try to put those new lampshades on. I almost took them back without even giving them a try, but I figured let's try it. But I wanted to talk about the humidifier situation. Can you see it behind me? Okay, wait, let me point to it. Okay, like that. Um, the humidifier itself, it works. It works good. There's things that I wish were better about it, but it works well. But I don't know if you can see, like this shelf. There's like gaps in between the door and the frame, and the gaps go all the way around. So I did seal in between the two doors, but there was still like hella gaps in between all the frames, and so I was having trouble with maintaining a constant humidity. It was really struggling to be a lot over ambient temperature, I mean ambient humidity levels in the room. And as soon as I would turn off the humidifier, like it would just drop right back down. So I did buy some more weather stripping for the sides. I don't want to do the top because I do want there to be some airflow, but um, I've tried to use the existing weather stripping that I had because I only used a little bit of it and I lost it. So I ordered some and it came today, but I haven't installed it yet. But I just wanted to show y'all this little hack that I used in the meantime, and it's working. It's working for now. So y'all can see, like, so I think you can see the gaps, how big the gap is here. And let me get closer up so you can see that's a substantial gap, and it's like that all the way around. Again, I don't plan on sealing the top, but I went to look for my weather stripping that I already had and I didn't find it. But if you can see, I don't know, it's going to be hard. I found some clear duct tape, and so I just duct taped the whole side. And if I had put it on carefully, you wouldn't even be able to clock it. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell, but you can see the bubbles here, and it's working. It's like helping it keep a good constant humidity level. And honestly, I would consider this temporary solution being the permanent solution, but there's one issue with this, and it is that it doesn't allow for the door to open all the way. So this is like it. So you can see the weather stripping that I put in between the doors. So, and this door opens slightly further. So if it wasn't for that, like, I would leave it. But it's a really, like, if you're in a tight bind for some weather stripping for your cabinet and you've got some tape laying around, just tape the sides and it'll work.